have my folder called Zoom Tutorial, and inside I made 3 folders. I created 3 folders: assets, where I put my recording, the video, and the image that I'm going to use. I also created a folder with the export for the final export, and I created another folder with the project in Premiere. So on this side, I Googled these places. So if you don't have your image, then you can go to pexels.com for free stock photos and videos. You can also use Pixabay. Let me actually click on Pexels so you see how it looks. It's really cool. Same thing with Pixabay, where you can get images for free. Sometimes they will ask you to credit the author. The important part is that you see that it's free for commercial use or no attribution required. Sometimes they ask for attribution. It's just the credits for the photographer or the person who designed the image, and you do that, put that in your ending credits. You can also Google free background, and I like to use the tool settings in Google, where I can choose the size of the image. I like to have them large for better quality. Any color, black and white, transparent, depending what you're looking for. The type, in case that you're looking for something more specific. And the usage rights, it's important. You choose Creative Commons license, so you get them for free. The other thing that I like to use is Canva.com. I'm not going to log in, but for you to get the idea, when you go to Canva, Canva is free. They also have a paid version. You can use the free one. It's full of images and tools that you can use for your show. When you click on presentation, it gives you the 1920 by 1080 size. And you can have either something that moves, like a video, or you can have just an image, a still image. So that's another thing that you can use. Canva.com. I love Canva. That's my best friend. So let me go to Premiere, that I already have it open. I already have my video. I already created my sequence. It's also important to check the sequence settings, because I believe that Zoom doesn't give you 1920 by 1080 video. So click on sequence right here on the top and go to sequence settings, just to make sure that the time the time base is good, the time frame 29.97 for TV broadcasting, and also the frame size right here 1920 by 1080 is 16 by 9. So that is good. I checked that my audio is also good. Everything is good here, so I'm going to click OK. And I already have the video in my timeline, as you can see. Okay. I also have my background image. This is an image that I created on using Canva. Very minimalistic, but perfect for what we need. And what we need to do, we need to move our video, making sure that it's linked, audio and video. Because if it is not linked, then you can end up with unsync audio and video. So bring the video to the top right here, to this track, and click and drag the image. Put it right here, and then you extend it to the size that you need. You're not going to see it right now because the video image is covering the graphic that we're going to use. If I toggle track, if I close this, if I click on this symbol that looks like an eye, then I can see that my graphic is right here. So what is the next step? The next step is, in the effects, you're going to type crop. You see it right here is under video effects, and then under transform, and then you have it right there. So click and drag to your video, not the graphic, the video top. You see now that it says effects. The effects has been applied. So the next step, I'm gonna go to effect control on the right left corner right here. I'm gonna click in there. Now I see my menu with all the effects, and I see that the crop is right here. It has been applied. So the next step is start cropping. So on the top, I don't want all that black. Then from the bottom, I don't need it. I don't need it. I just crop it like that. I can continue cropping this image and work with the two videos separately, and I can move them, do whatever I want. And if I want to do that, I can just copy, Command C, the video. Let me lock these tracks and put it on V3. So now I have a duplicated version of video. And I'm going to lock this to delete this audio because I don't need it. And then I'm going to unlock all of them. So since I already have this part the way I want it, I can go ahead and do the same thing, but for the other video, and reveal the other person that is in the video. So let me open here and move the values. I'm just clicking and dragging in my mouse. These values you can also put them like using the numbers in your keypad. But I like to do it like that so I can see what I'm doing. See? Okay, let's say I don't want that green there, and I don't want the green on the left side. Yes. I can go ahead and do the same thing for the other one. Yeah, let's say I want it like that. And I want to position them a little closer. Let's do this. Let me turn on right here the settings so I can see the safe margins, and I know exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, I think that looks okay. I have enough space to put in here the logo of the show, to have lower thirds. That's good. So if we want to work with videos that have been shot vertically, well, I will say it's the same trick, using the cropping effect until we find the right spot. Okay, and I can also play a little bit with the scale, with the position. So I'm just gonna crop Jim, the host of this show, so you have an idea of what I'm doing right here. And you end up with something like this, more or less. That's the way we trick video that has been, shot vertically, and we want to match it with the other one, or vice versa. There are many things that we can do with the motion effects. Obviously, we can center these, move it up and down. That's okay. But again, I don't want to do that. That's the simplest way to make your show look better, by adding a graphic, an image, behind it. You just have to crop your videos. You can, again, you can work with a copy, the original and a copy with one audio, or you can have just one of them depending of what you need.